Here we go, walking and talking in the backyard. So it's gonna be a slow walk. This is where they're putting pavers in. My dad's putting pavers in. And then on top of the pavers is gonna go the bench that I've shown in a previous video. That's in honor of my Grandad Endre. So that's in progress. I really wanted to get that documented. So I was like, I'm just gonna do walking and talking in the backyard. And to get in the walking part, I'll just walk in circles. So what else can I talk about? How about Lucky Wallaby Courier? Lucky Wallaby Courier. So we're supposedly, so if I have soulmates, then it's operational, but I don't get to see it currently. At least not when I'm awake. I've been doing writing for that. In addition to my YouTube videos. So like I write and then if it's being printed from me, then my soulmates take what's I type on my computer, kind of thing, and print it. They might stylize it, edit it, I don't know. I don't see the final product currently. It'd be like having a child and not being able to see the child, you know, it's kind of weird. If it's true, it's operational. So that's my business dream publication I started talking about back in, I think over a year ago, in 2022. And I have a playlist for it, so this will go in that playlist. Anything else? Online encyclopedia part. So if we did that, it'd be cool to open up editing and contributions to a bunch of different people. To date, there's not actually online encyclopedia open to edit by anyone. I know because I tried editing for one of those ones that claimed it was open to be edited by anyone, and I'm banned for infinity from editing, and I'm like, or blocked, and I'm like, well, okay, so clearly there is no commitment to actually letting it be edited by anyone, because I can't edit by anyone, and that organization has a strong history of blocking a bunch of people every single day. So clearly not dedicated to inclusivity and the sharing of global knowledge. So that's a very anti-us organization, as in anti-me and my soulmates and what we're trying to do, which is include people. So it'd be kind of cool, like, I don't know, I would like, but I also want people to get credit for their writing. I think it's horrible to force people to use fake names or like aliases, so to speak. People should get credit for their contributions and what they've done in my worldview, which is very different than some online encyclopedias. And so having like a about page, or having like a biography page, but also letting the people who edit the Wikipedia, not the Wikipedia, sorry, this is Lucky Wallaby Courier, it's a good one. Having people who edit get their own user, not a user page, because they're not a user, they're an editor. So I don't know, some sort of profile page. I guess maybe we'll do biography pages for people to be included in the encyclopedia, but also biography pages for those who contribute, because the people who contribute are just as notable, if not more notable, than some of the people who have biography pages. Hey there, honey! You ready? Yeah, you are! I got a 3-pea eater! Come on! Oh, wait, that's not the 3-pea eater, though. This one is. There you go. And so, like, it'd be cool to include a diversity of people, use their real names in their contributions, like, at least in a majority of publications I've read in my lifetime, that's been kind of the standard, is making sure people get the credit they deserve. And so, but like, it could be working through, the big overarching thing would be working through is conflicts of interest. So it'd be cool, like, let's say Natalie Hines wanted to lead a group of like her, Tori Husk, Regan Smith, and Claire Curzon, and they each wanted to take on like a few sections or pages, or I don't know what to call them, of the encyclopedia, and to kind of work on like maybe the history or progression of a certain event in swimming. like, some people, especially if one of them like wants to take on the 200-meter backstroke and they have a world record in the 200-meter backstroke, there might be concern over a conflict of interest. So that's kind of, but that's also like human cruelty to be like, you can't write about what you've done and like help curate, right? That's the opposite of family. Right, my parents still look after and talk about me, and I look after and talk about them, so it's not representative of reality, but the legal system isn't necessarily functional in the United States of America. I think we're all plenty aware of that. So maybe one for when we've moved, put the headquarters international, and it might currently be international in the baby Roman Empire. Right? But yeah, that's kind of the thing. Just because it's not per human standards or animal standards, living standards, a conflict of interest, does not mean legal systems are clean or want to antagonize us just for fun, which is kind of the torturous nature of Christian Americans towards people like me, Muslims, in my lifetime. So trying to seek people, we're not looking for certain quotas, we're looking for people who want to contribute and want to have their voice heard and want to get credit for what they do. And we hope that aligns with getting diverse perspectives. I'd say in writing is probably the most important thing, because if one gets a bunch of people who kind of spout the same ideology of different like races or ethnicities, might not be representative of those different races and ethnicities and the historical perspectives they come from, kind of thing. So putting diversity of thought perhaps first. I don't know. I'm just thinking through this, walking in circles and talking about Lucky Wallaby Courier. And the pavers, happy Thursday, 29 June 2023.